called, then? Are they different from meteorites?
Well, I guess from down here, they're technically the same. Anyway, I'll explain what they are in more detail later.
We must first return via the route from whence we came. If we are lacking supplies, we may also want to consider stopping in the village of Ada along the way.
Brace for a fight. Let
Give me sufficient help. Destroy. Is everyone sufficiently prepared? Very well then. The Larkus Wield awaits.
Let's go!
Target sighted.
It's clear that these pods aren't meteors, per se. So what exactly are they?
Well, they're small, single-passenger crafts. That's how Elena and I got here.
No vessel could fall from such an altitude in one piece. Wait, didn't you say it was broken? And if it's not broken, where in the world is it meant to be ridden?
Actually, among the stars.
The stars, you say?
Target sighted.
So, Elena, was it? Is that strange-looking person your missing friend, Ray?
Yeah, as far as I know, Elena and at least one other should be on this planet somewhere. Being alone on a new world can be very scary, so I'd really like to find them as soon as possible.
Right. I know the feeling. Did I scare you?
Get stronger! Accept warning. Energy levels low.
truly nothing that can be done for Elena's injuries? Some manner of first aid, at the very least.
Trust me, I would if I could. As you can see, Elena isn't exactly cut from the same cloth as we are. She's kind of past the point of first aid. All we can do now is for me to repair her. Well, with Duma's help, there's at least some hope. We'll figure something out.
Very well. For now, let us focus. Reaching the longest
lifting a finger against.
I think my pod was just a little farther south. Let's keep moving.
Ray, hold a moment. By the looks of it, someone has stolen the march on us.
Friends of yours?
Not sure. Don't think so.
Who's there?
Well, that certainly answers my question.
Move it or lose it, jerks! We don't have time for this! Prep for
Energy level low.
Far enough!
Insufficient output.
Leave it to me!
Warp destroyed.
Retreat!
Something fishy's going on. How were they able to control the pod like that? Come to think of it, how'd they even figure out it was here in the first place?
Rather than contemplate unanswerable questions, I would advise that you focus instead on the expedient retrieval of the components the android requires.
Hey, Elena. Can you hear me?
Yes.
We found the pod. Just tell us what you need and we'll get to cutting.
Understood. First, remove the pilot's seat. Behind it, you should find a panel. Open it.
We get to dismantle it. Excellent.
What? Someone's excited.
I have never seen this level of craftsmanship. What tools could produce anything with such impressive detail?
Uncle Midas, work now, ask later.
Next, I will need you to obtain the parts necessary to replace my Symbodrive unit. This will require the removal of the pod's generator. When it's removed, you will be unable to make any more long-range subspace communications.
Roger that. Let me call my brother real quick then. See if I can't get him to hurry it up a little. Computer, get me Antonio Lawrence.
Unable to establish connection.
What? Fine, then try my dad. Get me Raul Lawrence.
Unable to establish connection. Long-range subspace communication. May be unable to reach the Vergold system at this time.
What the hell?
Ray, listen. So long as you're stranded here, you can't afford to lose your lines of communication. My recovery will have to wait.
Sorry, but my captain's intuition is telling me otherwise. We're getting you patched up, whether you like it or not.
But...
My brother's already on his way, plus Chloe's still out there. And how am I supposed to save her without you, huh? You gotta trust me on this one, okay? Everything will be fine.
Understood. Using the parts you salvaged, you'll need to begin by repairing my circuitry, followed by both my arm and hand. At which point I should be recovered enough to repair the remainder of my body myself. Estimated time until completion, 72 hours.
Okay?
That's about the time I expected it would take. Leticia, I know this kind of derails things, but you cool to wait around?
Of course. But Albert and I shall make the most of it. There is little doubt that many in the region witnessed the descent of Elena's craft. We will find out what they make of it. And we may discover the identity of those we caught snooping about your ship.
I don't know.
It is not without its dangers, I grant you. But if there are more of those men out there, it may affect Elena's chances at recovery.
That's true, but it's a lot to ask.
Where friends are concerned, it is a trifle.
Count me in too! You guys will need a healer on hand in case Albert's arm starts acting up again, right?
Your company would be a boon indeed. If my suspicions are correct and those men are with the Empire, then we will need all the help we can get.
We will return to the shrine 3 days hence. Elena should be on her feet by then.
Okay.
So, quick question. Who is Ray exactly?
If only I knew.
Wait, so does anyone know who he is?
We know only what he tells us, that he comes from beyond the stars or some such.
Beyond the stars?
I admit, we were hard-pressed to believe it as well, but after all we have borne witness to...
So, is that orb a similar deal? Is it from beyond the stars too?
It was cargo on Ray's ship, although he is just as mystified by it as we are.
So many questions!
And no answers. In any event, the fewer people who know about all of this, the better. To that end, let us find out just how far the rumors of Elena's craft have spread.
Threat eliminated.
detected ahead.
How exquisite.
Small organic life form detected.
How very diverting.
From here, the closest village to the south is Larset. Let us begin our investigation there.
Prepare yourselves for battle! You are more than you deserve! They were fooled to try!
Security.
But that's all it is.
Initiate emergency protocols. Warning. Energy levels no threats detected.
You three come from the forest north of here? Then you must have seen that comet. So, stumble on anything out of the ordinary? Anything that might start a fire in the groves? Everything was perfectly normal, I assure you. May I ask, did you happen to notice from which direction the comet fell? Looked to me as if it came from the east, toward Delric in that area. I see. Thank you very much.
Best to expand our search to Delric, then. Let's be off.
Seeing everyone all day.
We have some new goods for sale. Why not have a look?
Well, that was indeed fruitful.
Wouldn't you know it? They stole from me and made off like a bat out of hell. Probably the same ones who live over in the ruins. Well, are you gonna stand there, or are you gonna help? Go get my bag and bring it back to me. I'll give you something useful as a reward if you do. Use those young knees of yours and scoot.
detected ahead.
Hours.
Destroy. Insufficient output. Go. Assault. Threat neutralized. Initiate emergency protocol. Destroy. Acceleration. Threat neutralized. Go.
Nothing shall see us deterred.
We have company.
Out my way!
The day is up.
That'll be the last.
Is out.
Destroy.
This will prove most useful.
Threat detected ahead.
In a town so large as this, perhaps it would be prudent to narrow our search.
Let's start with Dr. Eason then. I'm betting he'll put us on the right track.
Good idea. I still have to thank him for his help with Maester Felgried. Right then. We have that Vineyard family ring we found in Rifle. The family is from Delric.
The clinic is up the hill from here, on the opposite side. Do you know the way?
Of course. Let us hope Maester Marcus is in.
Why do those insects ignore everyone else and just go?
What the?
Good day.
Lady Leticia, back so soon. Have you met with Midas?
Yes, and he was good enough to tend to Albert's arm. Although, he would not even so much as entertain our other request.
Branches oft bend to a persistent wind. So, how can I help the three of you today?
Got a question for you. Did you hear anything about a strange shooting star recently?
Oh, to be sure. It was quite the sight. Never seen anything like it. It was all anyone could talk about. Little wonder, the way it scored the skies over Rythel.
Oh, great. So the whole western portion of the kingdom saw it?
Which would mean that the people of Rythel had a clear view. We should check in.
Rythel is northeast of the Delvier region. Let's see if the ships are running yet while we're there. I'm so glad Dr. Eason seems to be doing well.
I believe he was overjoyed to see you as well, was he not?
If he was, then maybe he'll fix his bad habit of leaving me behind and running off to dangerous places.
Oh, you are always so worried for Maester Marcus's safety.
How can I not be after seeing him down in the mines like that? Hopefully he stays out of trouble while I'm gone.
Your Highness, our next destination, the seaport of Rythel, lies to the northeast.
Get ready to fight!
Cut them to ribbons! All to
A threat neutralized.
Fly!
Destroyed. Go. Threat neutralized. Acceleration obtained. Threat detected ahead. Low.
Another day.
Neutralized. Will not be the last. Born to destroy. Neutralized. Destroy.
Oh, don't tell me you three are here for a bet at the infirmary, too.
What are you talking about?
Oh, you're not. Sorry. Got a lot of people here looking for treatment, but the sick beds are just about full up.
Treatment for what?
Beats me. Things are weird, I tell ya. First, there's word that the rot's going around again, then that comet. Nothing but ill omens. Easy to see why everyone's on edge.
I suppose our best bet is to start with Dr. Vanel. He may know more than most.
Target sighted.
The main thing you must do to improve is play against a...
How can there not be a single ship leaving port? What is it?
All those gross little legs? Ew!
No, you're getting old when you rely on medicine to get through the daily hustle.
Oh, I don't know about that. All of us need a little help now and then.
Oh, thank the stars.
Whoa, Doc!
You wouldn't believe the number of sick I've been treating. Please, I need your help.
It is quite all right, Nina. The two of us will be fine. Stay and assist Dr. Vanel. We shall return for you later.
Thanks so much, you two. I owe you one.
I'd rather not distract the doctor now. He seems a touch frazzled.
Then mayhaps the townspeople will have something for us.
Nina will have her hands full with assisting at the hospital. We, however, must continue gathering information. Without proper leads...
Let us question those individuals there.
Excuse me?
I'm telling you, I saw it with my own eyes. Yeah, some nasty goblin man came crawling out of that comet. He's what's been spreading this illness, I tell you.
A goblin from a comet?
I find that quite a hard story to swallow.
I was out on the wharf when that thing came down. And then, where there was nothing, poof, this weird-looking fellow popped up. I ain't never seen anyone like him.
Care to describe him?
A horn! He had a horn! And his skin is like twilight, all purpley. And now you try telling me that thing ain't the cause of this plague.
A man with a horn came out of the comet.
All right, that's quite enough out of you. Sorry, been out of work so long, not much to do save drink.
No, it is quite all right.
Channel's meant to open back up any day now, get us back to sailing. Although these crazy rumors about falling stars and plagues could put an end to those hopes. But really, don't take any of these weird blatherings to heart.
Perhaps we should return to the infirmary.
I wonder if Nina is still indisposed. Perhaps we should go to the hospital and check.
Looks like they got a big sail and shooting at.
Are things looking better here?
A bit. Not that I was able to do much. Anyway, learn anything useful?
Only that there is indeed a great deal of talk. At this juncture, I believe it is safe to say that the whole western half of the kingdom is aware of the comet.
And considering the interest around it, more people may yet try to investigate the crash site. We must move Elena from the shrine as soon as possible. I fear we do not have long.
That settles it. Back to her pod we go. To get to the Galka Shrine, we have to cross the Larkus region into the Delvir region again.
A significant journey indeed. We should make certain we are properly prepared.
Thank you kindly. We've got some new items in stock. Why not have a look?
Well, that was indeed fruitful.
Thank you kindly.
Glad to be of assistance.
Hey, I appreciate your...
Well, that was indeed fruitful.
Thank you kindly. Hey, I appreciate...
Well, that was indeed fruitful.
Speaks aren't super aggressive, so they have...
Begging your pardon, but where are you off to?
Delric. And you, sir? Are you a wayfarer?
Oh, something like that. Heard about an odd shooting star in these parts and came to see for myself. You lot seem to have a marked interest in it as well, by the sounds of it.
What?
Couldn't help but notice that orb of yours. Quite a rare specimen. Piqued my curiosity, you see. Enough of this beating around the bush, then. Are you here to retrieve us? Are you here to take us back?
Forgive me, but I do not take your meaning.
I see. Just my luck. And yours is not any better, it seems.
Warning. Warning. Hostile intent detected.
That skin, that horn, the rumors were true.
Really hate to do this, but one has to do what one has to do.
Victory will be ours!
Energy levels low. Chance of survival dropping. Expect neutralized.
Well, didn't know it was capable of that.
And we have only just begun.
Here I come! Zephyr!
Assault.
Go. I miss anything?
Danger.
I can't go on.
Trust this to me.
Assault.
Out of my way! How do you sound the best you can do? Catch your breath, Albert. Cut them to ribbons! Aren't you a tricky bunch?
I'll take that as a compliment.
Acceleration. Chance of survival dropping. Insufficient output. Assault. Warning. Energy levels low.
Die so badly. Is that the best you can do? Begging your pardon, but... Cut them to ribbons!
I am still far from proficient. I shan't hold the others back.
All is grist to the mill.
I'm better than ever.
Allow me.
Acceleration. Danger destroyed.
Well now, didn't know it was capable of that.
And we have only just begun.
You were
I'll take that as a compliment.
Assault.
cut them to ribbons. Is that the best you can
Well done! I'll give you this last chance to flee.
Flee? Don't be ridiculous. I want to see more of your tricks. Need to rest.
Acceleration.
Out of my way!
Chance of survival brought on.
Is that the best you can do? Are you...
Assault.
Out of my way! I have to know the reason why you're here. Mind filling me in?
You first!
Unable to continue combat.
Cannot!
Unable to continue combat.
Begging your pardon, but...
Carefully. Initiate emergency protocols.
I shan't hold the others back.
There is no better teacher than experience.
All my work's starting to pay off.
Feel free to stop.
Recommending fire suppression. Unable to continue combat.
Trust this to me.
Cut them to ribbons.
Danger.
Here you go!
External temperature rising.
Is that the best you can do?
Anyone need help? A little longer.
Begging your pardon, but where are you off to?
Promise me not to tell them. No more than you deserve. No, you cannot.
Assault. Chance of survival dropping. Go.
You'll not be the last.
Assault.
Well, didn't know it was capable of that.
And we have only just begun.
Acceleration.
Aren't you a tricky bunch?
I'll take that as a compliment.
Insufficient output.
This will be on. I'll give you this last chance to flee.
Me? Don't be ridiculous. I want to see more of your tricks. You have to know the reason why you're here. Mind filling me in?
You first. Please.
Here I am.
The day is out.
Take a short rest. Here I thought you would just roll over and die. It seems we'll have to pick this up another time.
Attempt to flee, and you will find out just how fast and painful my chakram are.
Easy there. We'll most likely see each other again soon. But until then, I'll leave the falling star to you.
Hold there! Ugh! Blast it! Of all the times! Ugh!
Albert! We must return to the others with all haste. They need to know of this.
Starting to pay off.
This way!
Remain destroyed. Neutralized.
The day is out.
Go. Destroy. Assault. Perimeter secured.
Is your arm all right, Albert?
Yes, for the moment. My apologies. I was too fixated on trying to apprehend him.
Nay, be at ease. That said, Maester Midas explicitly instructed you to avoid overexerting yourself, did he not?
Indeed. He did.
Uncle Midas, take a look at you later.
Here are you! Press on!
I cannot die!
Galka's shrine is located to the north.
Fight another day.
Warning. Energy levels low. Target sighted. Target sighted. Target sighted. Target sighted.
That man earlier had plus skin and horns.
He did. Funds the ruins of the town.
He asked, are you here for us or not? What could we possibly be on about?
Target sighted. Target sighted. Accelerate neutralized. Insufficient. Assault.
You'll not be the last.
Enemy, get ahead.
Prepare for the worst.
Neutralized. Destroy. Threat neutralized. Destroy. Usefulness. Accelerate neutralized.
They were fools to try.
We have
destroyed. Acceleration. Threat neutralized. Go. Destroyed. Threat insufficient output. Warning. Destroyed.
Bleed!
live to fight another day.
More than you deserve.
Elena's procedure is going? Do you think they're done already?
According to the time, I should think it to be completed by now.
Let us hurry to the Galka Shrine and confirm her safety for ourselves.
We have come. Assault. Bleed. Destroy. Warning. Energy levels low. Neutralized.
Destroyed. For messing with us.
How exquisite.
Insufficient destroyed. Acceleration. Initiate emergency protocols.
Once we get through this mountain path, we'll be at Galka Shrine, right?
Will be ours. Warning. Energy levels low. Eliminated. Target sighted. Target sighted. Target sighted. Target sighted.
The enemy is before us. Let's not do anything down.
Insufficient output. Destroyed. Acceleration. Threat neutralized. Warning. Energy levels low.
More than you deserve.
Left unfulfilled.
Target sighted. Threat detected ahead.
I must catch my breath.
Assault. Threat neutralized.
Best not turn down a chance for rest.
Initiate emergency protocols. Destroyed. Threat neutralized.
exquisite.
Galka's shrine lies at the end of the path stretching to the northeast.
Hopefully the others are safe.
Insufficient destroyed. Assault hostile gathering strength. Neutralized.
Destroy. Perimeter secure. You deserve. Ensure we are prepared.
Left unfulfilled.
Ray, we have returned with ill tidings.
Huh? Are you okay? You look terrible.
Blame the weirdo who tried to bust in and destroy Elena before her repairs were done. What? Was some giant purple-skinned asshole. Who the hell are the people on this rock with horns growing out of their heads?
You guys ran into one too!
I would hardly call our foe a giant, but he most certainly had the skin and horn you describe.
Think our days of taking it slow and steady are behind us.
Perhaps, but for now, you should sleep. You may not have another chance for a while. And you look ready to keel over. We shall stand watch for you. We are more than capable. Please, rest while you can.
Yeah, that might be a good idea, actually. Alright. You guys mind waking Midas up before I...
Good night, Ray.
Ray? Ray? It's time to get up. You're awake, finally.
Morning to you too. How you feeling?
Self-repairs are ongoing, but I'm at least able to operate at 70% capacity. I can move just fine now.
Ah, I slept through your first steps. Some captain I am.
Midas was there for me, in your stead.
Oh, yeah? Thanks, man.
Nonsense. Any doctor or inventor would do the same.
Now that I've recovered, I can assist you. So, Captain, status report.
Chloe's down here. Likely on the other side of the kingdom. We're gonna find her. Leticia and the others have promised to help us out, thankfully. Thing is, I kinda had to promise them something in return. That I'd help cajole Midas into returning with them to the capital.
Your efforts on that front will be in vain.
Midas. Should my system see a marked drop in performance, for some reason or another, it would be helpful to have someone familiar with my schematics besides Ray nearby. That way, any problems that arise could be quickly dealt with.
And if I say no?
Then we would bid you farewell, and that would be that. Were I to require help on my journey, I would seek out a local semiomancer or engineer.
Enough, I'm coming. I've Albaird's arm to consider after all.
You will?
But I'm only accompanying you lot for purely semiomantic reasons. I reserve the right to leave whensoever I wish.
Appreciate it.
Now, as for Chloe, any idea on how to begin our search?
We have heard from reliable sources that Rythel's ports are meant to reopen in due course. And the quickest way to the easterly lands is by ship through the channel.
Sounds like a plan. Come on, we got a boat with our name on it.
Is the town of Rythel far from our current location?
Yes, to an extent. Rythel is located in Delvir, beyond the region of Larkus.
And that's after we get through the Adali region and the Larkus Weald.
Reporting newly identified prowess. I see I still have room for improvement. Reporting newly identified prowess. I see I still have room for improvement. Reporting newly identified prowess. Reporting newly identified prowess. Reporting newly identified prowess. I see I still have room for improvement. Reporting newly identified prowess. I'll handle this.
Enjoy your respite.
Stay where you are!
Enemies.
First, we must go to the Adalia region to the west. Say goodbye! Neutralized. Stay where you are! Advance against hostile gatherings. Your divine side recommended. This should do it. Destroy. Target acquired. Say goodbye! This should do it. This much of a challenge. Duma! Watch your step! A solid neutralized. No threats detected.
After all that focused work, these mountain roads are really kicking my ass.
Just hang in there. A little farther west and we'll be out of the Adali region.
Do you need me to carry you, Ray?
That's not what I meant, damn it.
Initiate Prepare yourself. Energy levels low.
Impact warning!
Go. Insufficient output. Acceleration. Warning. Energy levels low. Destroy.
You're surprisingly more used to traveling on foot than I thought, Uncle Midas.
Surprisingly? Don't treat me like I'm geriatric. I'll have you know I'm younger than Marcus. I regularly had to travel south to Larkus and Rifle from Ada for supplies on foot.
Then you must have taken this route often.
Precisely.
The enemy is before us!
Threat neutralized. Insufficient output. Destroy. Threat neutralized. Insufficient output.
Worth lifting a finger against.
Target sighted.
How exquisite!
Target sighted.
If we pass through here to the south, we will be in the Larkus region.
Hostile. Neutralized.
Prepare yourselves for battle!
You can count on me.
Neutralized. Insufficient output destroyed. Neutralized. Advance and destroy.
enemies.
Nowhere to run.
Did not expect to find it.
Let's go. Keep moving.
Target sighted. Target sighted. Target sighted. Target sighted. Target sighted.
I have acquired something of note.
Target sighted.
This should do it. Threat detected. Threat neutralized. Accept nowhere to run. Threat neutralized. Moving on. Advancing. Perimeter secured.
I have acquired something of note.
Whenever you're ready. Destroy. Assault. Neutralized. Duma.
Deactivating combat protocols.
Hostile. Advancing. Go. Nowhere to run. Low. Duma. Destroy. Threat neutralized. Usefulness low.
Okay, we're in the Marcus region now, right?
Indeed. Traveling south will bring us to the Delvier region, where Rythel is located. It may also be wise of us to stop and rest in the village of Larset.
Hellfire.
This
should do a destroy. Assault. Nowhere to run. Threat neutralized.
The town in the south, Rythel. What is it like?
It is a bustling seaport. With a myriad of people that come to and fro, you may very well be able to glean information on the one for whom you search.
But the ships weren't moving the last time we were there.
Here's to hoping they're back up and running.
Initiate emergency protocol.
Much of a challenge.
Nowhere to run. Destroy. Accelerate.
Moved on. We should pick it up, just in case.
Nowhere to run.
Eliminated.
Try.
Let us continue south through the Delvia region.
We all work together. Advantage. Stay where you are. Assault. Look down. Accelerate. Nowhere to run. Threat neutralized. Target neutralized. Destroy.
By the way, didn't you guys get attacked by some weirdo the last time you passed through here?
We did.
Can't help but wonder, does he have something to do with the people who downed me and Chloe's pods?
It's still too early to tell. Midas, can we be certain that no race of people resembling that man exists on this planet?
No, not 100%. They could very well be natives of some part of Nilbeth.
Nilbeth?
The continent that lies to the south of Asarius. Various and sundry races inhabit that realm, so it is not out of the question that one of them remains undiscovered.
Now that you mention it, since Elena's pod flew over Nilbeth on the way in, maybe someone there saw it and decided to follow her to this continent.
To that point, Nilbeth possesses technology in semiomancy that neither Asarius nor the Vale Empire do. Perhaps a few overweening semiomancers wish to leverage their position.
Let's hope it's nothing more.
Locked on. Keep your distance. Go. Nowhere to run. Say goodbye. Locked on. Go. Nowhere to run. Duma.
They weren't completely inept.
Target sighted. Target sighted.
The enemy neutralized. Advancing. Destroyed. Duma neutralized. Advancing. Duma destroyed. Advancing. Neutralized. Deterred.
Target sighted.
Impact warning.
Acceleration. Assault destroyed.
From soil to spear!
Warning. Energy levels low.
Watch your step. Reactivating combat protocols.
Insufficient output. Threat neutralized.
Firing.
Destroyed.
So exquisite.
I think we're in luck. You know what they say. When ships come to dock, birds arrive by the flock. This must mean the ferries are up and running again. Like, just look at all those birds.
I doubt a mere fleet of ships brought this many birds here.
Oh, filthy pests!
Maester, are you all right?
I'm fine. I knew nothing good would come from fraternizing with you royals.
I think it's the other way around. It's karma for you being such a sourpuss.
What was that?
Ew, gross! Get away from me! What's up, Elena? Is something wrong?
No.
Ugh, the stench.
Target sighted.
Am I crazy, or has the number of people on the streets taken a huge dive?
It certainly has. There seem to be even fewer people than when we were last here. Why?
Sorry to spring this on you all, but can we hit up Dr. Vanel's for a second? I've got a really bad feeling about this.
Thank you kindly. Hey, I appreciate...
Well, that was indeed fruitful.
Dr. Vanel, what's going on with the village?
There you are, Nina. I'd love to know the same. It's been this way since the first ferry arrived from the east.
Everyone, do not be alarmed, but I believe we should vacate the area as soon as possible.
Why?
This village might be experiencing an outbreak. If any of you, especially Ray, got infected, it could be fatal.
Wait! But can't we...
Doctor, isn't there something you can do about this? Some medicine or semiomancy you can use?
We have simples to reduce fever and cough, but those merely treat the symptoms. They are not a cure for the malady.
Let me get this straight. Ships brought this disease with them, right? Meaning it originated somewhere in the east. Thus, worst case scenario, the whole eastern half of the kingdom could become infected too. Therefore, if we just leave this disease to spread...
It would still pose an immense risk to you and Chloe at the very least. Understood. Just to be safe, however, everyone besides Nina should move as far away from this infirmary as possible. I also strongly encourage the use of face masks. Cloth will suffice if none are available.
Gotcha. Dr. Vanel, Elena will provide help. Just fill her in on the details.
Pardon me, are you a doctor?
No, but I have the skills and knowledge comparable to one. Also, it's impossible for me to become infected. I can safely examine the most ill of patients. This is Ground Zero, Ray. Take the others far away from here.
Let's just hole up here for the day. I don't want to incur Elena's wrath.
I'm curious as to what form that would take. I'm sure it would make for quite the spectacle.
You're a braver man than I.
At any rate, I must go. Some of us have to wash feculence from their raiment.
All right, then. In the meantime, we should sit tight until we hear word from Nina and Elena.
Can such flimsy cloth truly prevent us from contracting the illness?
Not really, but it's still better than nothing. Plus, you're not just wearing one for your own health. If you ever get sick, it'll keep you from infecting other people, to some extent.
I don't understand. How does the act of covering one's mouth and nose prevent the spread of disease?
Oh, right. You're not really up on bacteria and viruses, are you? Would really like to ask Midas just how much people here know about that kind of thing, but where is he? Still getting his beauty sleep? Hey, Midas, the hell you still in bed for? Time to get up and face the day.
Ray, please. Not a step further.
Huh?
Contact Elena this instant. He could be in danger.
Okay. You got it. Elena, you busy right now? Looks like there's something wrong with Midas.
His temperature is more than high enough to constitute a fever.
Will he be alright?
Still too early to say. We must rush to collect some samples, however. Those birds' feces.
Ugh, why do we need that?
Simple. Because it serves as a breeding ground for a specific type of bacteria. That bacteria causes Helgar's disease, or colloquially, the rot.
The scourge ravaging this village is Helgar's disease? And Maester Felgreed.
Leticia, remain calm. It may be a fatal disease for the people of this planet, but it can be eliminated.
Is that really possible?
Yes. I read through all the research in Nina's possession. Using that, we should be able to create an antibiotic. We cannot, however, fashion it out of thin air. I'll need multiple samples of the microbe. As it resides in birds' fecal matter, that's what we'll collect.
Aren't you overlooking something? Rythel is a veritable aviary at this point. With this many birds here, isn't it already too late to save the town?
At first glance, but there aren't many people infected. Why is unclear, but the samples will help elucidate that. Don't worry, I will do the actual collection.
So where do we find these samples? The fort?
No, in the many roosts that have sprung up all over town. By observing their flight patterns, I discovered something. Each bird belongs to a distinct social group. If we investigate the nests of these groups, it should yield invaluable information.
We've not a moment to lose.
Suffocate if I spend it.
I finished collecting the sample. Let's proceed to the next roost. I finished collecting the sample. Let's proceed to the next...
How exquisite.
Hey, Leticia, Albert. Is it just me, or have we seen that somewhere before? No, we have. It's identical to what we saw in the mines.
They possess morphological abnormalities. You said you've seen this species before?
Yes, in the Delric mines. Right now, Midas's health is our top priority. The villagers can deal with this avian infestation themselves after we found a cure.
Indeed.
Target sighted.
How exquisite! Exquisite. Exquisite.
This zone of inhibition is huge! I think we did it!
Yes, I believe we did, Nina. I must give you credit. Selecting the perfect herb from all of our options was no easy task.
Well, after all, it is my specialty.
You have a keen eye. I forgot I even had it stocked. What exactly is that circle?
Do you see the white part of this plate? It's filled with bacteria, organisms that are so small they cannot be seen with the naked eye. It's these invisible organisms that have made your villagers fall ill. As for this circle, it's called a zone of inhibition. It forms around the site where you place your prospective antidote. The larger it is, the more effective your drug is at killing the bacteria. Meaning...
If we give this drug to people, they won't be afflicted by the disease anymore?
Not entirely correct. An antibiotic merely eliminates the cause of the disease. Whether or not the patient is able to recover depends on other factors.
Regardless, it will still rid the world of Helgars, right? That's quite the medicine. What's more, you don't even need iatromancy to create it.
Elena?
Ray, a moment, if you will.
At last, an end to our worries. Soon the kingdom shall be free of this plague. I hate to ask this, but Dr. Vanel, don't you agree we should keep this medicine a secret for now?
Yes. Yes, I do. Why is that?
Because the plant used to make it can only be found in one location, and in limited numbers. With as few plants as there are, there's no way we can make enough doses for everyone.
And where might we be able to find these elusive plants?
Mount Cawtorinth, and nowhere else. It's just to the north of Cawto, and the quickest way I know to get there would be by ferry.
If Cawto's along the ferry route as well, their citizens might also have fallen ill.
This is awful. I know it's better to keep this hidden, but I still can't help feeling...
Nina.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna go get Elena. Before we do anything, first we need Uncle Midas to get well again. Morning, Uncle Midas. You feeling any better?
Well enough, but I'm much too old to go through all that again.
You should count your lucky stars since your quick recovery is pretty miraculous.
I heard. It seems I was struck with the rot. I owe you two.
It's all thanks to Nina. Her many years of diligent research are what paved the way for this discovery. Without her research, it would have been almost impossible to find the plant that contained the appropriate compound.
Filberto would be pleased to hear that.
Thanks.
Well, now that Midas is back to form, I say we're eastward bound.
About that. I hate to put a damper on things, but after the disaster with the first one, they've stopped running the ferries again.
Please tell me you're joking. At this rate, we're never going to be able to search for Chloe.
If you've the stamina, I know a way to Cawto, and maybe her.
Hmm?
The trail leads from where we repaired Elena, and over the peak of Galca Lemthis.
A trail? There?
It fell out of use over a century ago, so I'd be more surprised if you did know of it. Once we're over, we'll make for Mount Cawtorinth. The herbs for your medicine can be found there. And I imagine the Cawto seaport will need said cure if we hope to see their ferry services return in a timely manner, yes?
Then you will assist us. Thank you, Maester Felgreed.
Stop. I'm only accompanying you because of Albert and Elena. And I suppose for the sake of Ada itself, it's not uncommon for the residents to visit flatland settlements. We should have the cure on hand, in case one succumbs to the rot.
Excuses, excuses.
Silence, whelp. Now, unless anyone wants to experience what I did, I say we get moving.
The start of a beautiful friendship.
He's just not good at expressing himself, but he'll come around. I'm sure you and Albert can both sympathize with his plight.
Huh? The hell's that mean?
I think I might have an idea.
It's well stocked.
Redfern Gate acceleration. I'm well aware.
Warning. Neutralized. Insufficient. Neutralized.
I cannot die!
Sweet!
Stay sharp.
Firing! Understood! Acceleration! Clumsy warning. Energy levels low. Acceleration. Locked on. Advance and destroy. Keep your distance. Still not.
Live to fight another day.
Target acquired. Ambush successful.
It falls to me.
Let's say goodbye. Destroy.
Remain close, Highness. Go. Onto the killer.
Neutralized. Destroyed.
Target sighted. Target sighted. Target sighted. Threat detected ahead. Destroy. Acceleration. Destroy. To rest. Target sighted.
We have come.
How clumsy it will be tonight.
The day is ours.
Go.
Out of my way! Cut them to
Destroy.
Now, do not let up! I will not fall,
Neutralized.
not with my promise left unfulfilled.
Are you certain we shouldn't visit Larset Village, Ray?
We should still be pretty stocked on items, so we can probably keeping on to the north, can't we?
If we do run out of items, we can always turn back as well.
Understood. Ray has always been incapable of managing his items, but having you here gives me peace of mind, Leticia.
Hey, now, that's enough from the peanut gallery.
Destroyed. Warning. Energy levels low. No threats detected.
We just have to pass through this forest, and we'll be in the Adali region.
The vegetation here makes for poor visibility. Tread carefully. This will prove most useful.
No threats detected.
All right.
This will prove most useful.
sufficient. I shan't hold the others back.
Can't wait to see how much better I do. Here we go, here we go! Here we go, here we go! There is no better teacher than experience. No better teacher than experience.
Reporting newly identified prowess.
Nothing can hinder my progress now. Let's see just how much I've improved. Nothing can hinder my progress now. Let's see just how much I've improved. Let's see just how much I've improved. Nothing can hinder my progress now. Nothing can hinder my progress now. Let's see just how much I've improved.
finally back in the Adali region, huh? One step closer to hallowed Mount Galcalemthus.
You know the real challenge begins once we're through Adali, right?
Yeah, it's just a mountain. No big deal. Then we gotta find information about Chloe.
Destroy. Accelerate.
Cut them to ribbons.
Neutralize. Activating combat protocols.
Target sighted. Target sighted. In it goes. Warning. Energy levels low.
Cut them to ribbons.
This will sting!
Cut them to ribbons.
Target sighted. Threat destroyed. Threat neutralized. Destroyed. No threats detected. Insufficient
Out my way!
Destroyed.
Here I come!
Leave it to me.
Duma, prepare yourself. Energy levels low.
Stay where you are!
My parameters
That's
continue to
over with.
increase.
If there is anything we require, we should visit the village of Ada to restock.
The dock. Midas might want to stop by there too. No need. It's too big of a time for these places.
Come on, just be honest with yourself for once.
See that?
Advancing. Insufficient
Nowhere to
output.
run.
Duma.
End of the line!
Hostile gathering strength. Blindside reference neutralized.
Is there a path here that leads to the Hallowed Mount?
There is. We head for the shrine.
Nowhere to run! Keep your distance! Victory is within reach! Strike while the enemy is vulnerable! Deactivating combat protocols. The enemy falters! Left on! It's before us!
Warning.
Energy levels low. Keep your distance! Say goodbye!
We can exit from behind Elena's pot.
Well, sure is imposing enough to be hallowed.
Hence the shrine erected at its base. Compared to this, your climb to Ada was a morning constitutional.
Noted. But if Aucerians could scale this mountain a century ago, I see no reason why we can't.
Might I remind you, Midas, you're still convalescing, and I heard Albert also fell ill at one point. Please exercise caution.
Pardon me, but might it behoove us to pray for our safe passage?
Not if you're in as much of a hurry as you say.
If it's not too much trouble, I'd like to pray as well.
Why?
My pod crash-landed in this shrine's sanctuary, leaving it in utter ruin. If a tutelar does preside over this mountain, I should apologize to it for my transgression. Isn't that right, Ray?
As you wish.
Stay where you are!
Insufficient
Done. Can confirm. Hostiles eliminated. Say goodbye. Praise me. Don't worry, you lived to fight another day.
Target sighted.
This should do it.
Target sighted.
Sweet!
Prepare yourself!
Threat neutralized. Destroy. Assault. Threat neutralized.
I suggest we make camp soon.
Live to fight another day.
Sweet! Sweet!
Target sighted.
The automaton sleeps.
She does, but why do you ask?
I doubt you understand. This is clearly beyond your ken.
After all I have seen, little would vex me about Ray or Elena.
But you saw what should be her muscles and bones. Those were no human innards.
I assumed it was similar to how we encountered the man with the horned pate. A new race, one with a drastically different anatomy.
I see. In actuality, what is Elena?
She's what we call an android. A highly advanced mechanical doll modeled after a human.
Pardon me, I find that hard to fathom.
Leticia, the operative phrase here is highly advanced. Remember my Lago mower in Ada?
I do.
Would that think to pray to a god?
Well, no.
Neither would Elena, and yet she was able to sense the anxiety in your facial expression. Make a moral appeal to Raymond and coax us in what she calculated would be the right direction. That is a feat even some of us humans cannot perform. Raymond, I must ask. Though she may be a doll, there must be something special about her, no?
If you want to know if she's special to me, then yes. But if you mean in general, no. Where I'm from, you bump into androids everywhere.
Preposterous, but also enticing. All right, I've made up my mind. I do not believe we have discussed my payment for repairing Elena. As compensation, you will take me back to your homeland with you.
Just so you know, that's not really for me to decide, but I'll put in a good word for you.
I am not asking.
Yeah, I heard you. Don't worry, I'll do all I can.
What wonders abound there?
Leticia?
Huh? Please, pay me no mind.
Then the matter is settled. Now, may we endeavor to complete these fools' errands? And may a certain royal retainer come to terms with his fate?
I am certain he shall.
Target sighted.
Sweet!
Let's do it!
If we're over the summit, does that mean we're halfway there?
Just about. Now we descend to the south.
Sweet!
Target sighted.
Sweet!
Target sighted. Target sighted. Destroy. Destroy.
Hostiles eliminated.
Target sighted.
Prep for engagement.
Ready yourselves.
All right.
Target sighted.
Firing!
Warning. Energy levels low. Threat neutralized. Emergency protocols. Acceleration. Let us.
Trust this to me.
Destroy. Target sighted.
This will prove most useful.
We should be descending the Hallowed Mount soon.
Neutralized. Insufficient output. Destroy.
Fly!
Leave it to me. You are now safe.